in level 4 problem, bit number 19. Ferrates are formed. Ferrates are formed in alkaline medium. In alkaline medium, but they readily decompose. Readily decompose to Fe2 to Fe2O3 hematite. Fe2O3 and O2 then oxidation state of iron, then oxidation state of iron in ferrates is. So there are 4 options are given. Option A plus 8/3, B plus 3/8, next C plus 6 plus 2. So what is the question given here? The ferrates are formed in alkaline medium, but they readily decompose to Fe2O3, that is hematite and oxygen. Okay. Then oxidation state of iron in ferrates is. First of all, what is the formula of ferrate? Now you can go here, solution. FeO4 minus 2, that is the ferrate. So generally it decomposes, it gives the Fe2O3 and O2. Now we can calculate oxidation state of the iron in ferrate. Okay. So what are the given in this species? One iron. This is the simple one. One iron and 4 oxygen. That is equals to minus 2. This is not equals to 0. This is equals to minus 2. Why? Because the charge is carried, that is minus 2. It is not neutral. It is a anion. So the sum of the oxidation state of all the elements in this species, that must be equals to the minus 2. Then equal cheyali, minus 2 ki equal cheyala. Right. So iron oxidation state is unknown. So this is X. 1 into X plus 4 into minus 2. Oxidation state of the oxygen is minus 2. So that is equal to minus 2. X minus 8 is equal to minus 2. Okay. Then X is equal to plus 6. X is equal to plus 6. So X is equal to minus 2 plus 8. That is equal to plus 6. So option C is right one. So once again here, ferrates are formed in alkaline medium, but they readily decompose to Fe2O3 and O2. Okay, idantha manaku no need, avasaram ledhu, ikkadi nunchi chudandi. Then oxidation state of iron in ferrate is. First of all, ferrate means FeO4 minus 2. Okay, in this species, iron oxidation state is, that is like that here. 1 iron, 4 oxygens are given. Okay, the sum of the oxidation state of all the elements in the anion, that must be equals to minus 2. Okay, iron oxidation state, that is unknown. So X and quali E plus 4 into minus 2, that is equal to minus 2. Okay, X minus 4 to the 8, that is minus 8, is equal to minus 2. X is equal to minus 2 plus 8. Minus 8 ఎక్కడికి వెళ్తే plus 8 అవుతుంది. X is equal to plus 6. So option C is right one. Okay, note the solution. Okay, next bit. Bit number 20. Transition elements. Transition element show magnetic moment. Show magnetic moment due to spin and orbital motion of electrons. Spin and orbital motion of electrons. Which of the following metallic ions have almost same spin, only magnetic moment. Option A, CO plus 2. Next B, Cr plus 3. Next Mn plus 2. Next D, Cr plus 2. Right. A transition element shows magnetic moment due to spin and orbital motion of electrons. Okay, right. So which of the following metallic ions have almost the same spin, only magnetic field, spin only magnetic moment? Okay. So here 4 options are given. Among these four options, okay, here 2 metallic ions shows the same magnetic moment. Okay, these answers are multiple answer type questions. So let us see here, before calculate the magnetic moment, first of all we can find the number of unpaired electrons among these 4 species. Right, you can go to solution. First of all, CO plus 2 electronic configuration, argon 3d7. So in the CO plus 2, here N is equal to 3. Number of unpaired electrons 3. 1, 2, 3. These are not unpaired, these are pair up. Okay, these 2 are pairs. These 3 electrons are single means unpaired. So N value is 3. Next Cr plus 3. Argon 3d3. So it is also having 3 unpaired electrons. So N is equal to 3. Next Mn plus 2. That is argon 3d5. 3d5 means N is equal to 5. Next last one, Cr plus 2. That is argon 3d4. So there are 4 unpaired electrons. That means N is equal to 4. Okay. So CO plus 2 means cobalt atomic number 27. Okay. That is electronic configuration is 3d7 4s2. That is the electronic configuration of the cobalt. Okay. CO plus 2 means this cobalt loses the 2 electrons and exit plus 2 charge. Okay. That is 2 electrons losing from the 4s. So in CO plus 2 condition, the remaining configuration is argon 3d7. That is like this. Okay. N is equal to 3. Chromium. Chromium atomic number is 24. That is argon 3d5 4s1. Cr plus 3 means 3 electrons losing from that here. So 1 electron from the 4s, 2 electrons from the 3d. Okay. So that is 3d3, manganese 3d5, chromium like that. Okay. So what is the question here? Which of the metallic ions have almost the same spin only magnetic moment? Okay. Same magnetic moment undali. చూడంగానే చెప్పేయచ్చు నంబర్ ఆఫ్ ఎలక్ట్రాన్స్ ఈక్వల్ గా ఉన్నప్పుడు సేమ్ మ్యాగ్నెటిక్ మూమెంట్ ఉంటుందమ్మా. ఇక్కడ చూడండి, దిస్ ఈజ్ N is equal to 3, N is equal to 3. These both having same magnetic moment. క్యాలిక్యులేషన్ చేయాల్సిన పని లేదు, జస్ట్ నంబర్ ఆఫ్ అన్పేర్డ్ ఎలక్ట్రాన్స్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేస్తే మ్యాగ్నెటిక్ మూమెంట్ ఈజీగా ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయొచ్చు. సో N is equal to 3, both are having same N value, then magnetic moment also same. That is mu is equal to root of N into N plus 2. What is the N value? That is 3. That means 3 into 3 plus 2. 3 into 3 plus 2. 3 plus 2 means 5. 5 3 is 15. Then mu is equal to 3.87 Bohr magneton. CO plus 2, Cr plus 3. Both are having 3.87 Bohr magneton. That is magnetic moment of the CO plus 2 and Cr plus 3. So option A and B both are correct. Okay. Multi answer type of mind. Single answer కాదు, multi answer. ఇది A B both are correct. రెండిటికి సేమ్ మ్యాగ్నెటిక్ మూమెంట్ ఉంటుంది. ఎందుకు? సేమ్ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ అన్పేర్డ్ ఎలక్ట్రాన్స్ ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి. ఇవి రెండు డిఫరెంట్ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ ఎలక్ట్రాన్స్ ఉన్నాయి కదా, సో డిఫరెంట్ మ్యాగ్నెటిక్ మూమెంట్స్ ని ఎగ్జిబిట్ చేస్తాయి. ఓకే. ఇక్కడ సేమ్ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ అన్పేర్డ్ ఎలక్ట్రాన్స్ ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి ఇట్ హ్యాస్ ఏ సేమ్ మ్యాగ్నెటిక్ మూమెంట్. ఓకే. Note this solution. Okay, this is the 20 problem. Okay, next one. 21, same type mother 21. Option 3, 4, both are correct. Bit number 21 ki 3, 4. 3, 4. Next, bit number 22. Which of the following will not act as oxidizing agent? Right. Option A, CrO3, B, MoO3. This is molybdenum trioxide. Next, WO3, tungsten trioxide. Next, CrO4 minus 2. Right. So, which of the following will not act as oxidizing agent? CrO3, MOO3, WO3, CrO4 minus 2. So, let us go to solution. What is here? Which will not act as oxidizing agent. So, oxidizing agent means it undergoes reduction. It undergoes reduction. Okay? Oxidizing agent undergoes reduction. Reduction means gaining of electrons. Gaining of electrons takes place. What is the reduction? Reduction means gaining of electrons. Okay, that means oxidation number decreases. In this oxidation state decreases in the reduction. Okay, oxidizing agent means reduction means gaining of electrons. Okay, in this reduction oxidation state decreases. So, first of all, we can calculate or we can find the oxidation state of the central atom among these oxides. First of all, CrO3. In CrO3, plus 6 oxidation state. Okay. And molybdenum trioxide also plus 6. And tungsten trioxide also plus 6. Okay. Horizontal graph. CrO3 plus 6, MOO3 plus 6, this is also plus 6, CrO4 minus 2 also plus 6. So, all are having same oxidation state, plus 6, plus 6, plus 6, plus 6, but which will not act as the oxidizing agent. Okay, oxidizing agent ga act cheyakudu ante reduction lo participate cheyakudu ante kada, and electrons ni gain kagudu. So generally oxides higher elements which shows higher oxidation state, higher elements in the higher oxidation states are stable. This is the main key point of that concept. Higher elements in the higher oxidation state are stable. So chromium, molybdenum, tungsten, chromium. Okay. So these molybdenum and tungsten both are higher elements. Okay. So these higher elements in the higher oxidation state are stable. So these both are stable. Both are stable means they are not gaining electrons. They are not losing electrons. Okay. So that means these two species which does not undergo reduction, that means these are not act as a oxidizing agent. B and C. So once again here, oxidizing agent means it undergoes reduction. Reduction means gaining of electrons takes place. In this reduction, oxidation state decreases. Okay. So in CrO3, that means among these four oxides, central atom exhibits same charges, that is plus 6, plus 6, plus 6 and plus 6. Okay. But higher elements in the higher oxidation states are stable. Okay. Actually, chromium, molybdenum, tungsten, chromium. So among these four transition elements, molybdenum and tungsten both are higher elements. Okay. These higher elements with higher oxidation state, these are stable. These both are stable. Both are stable means these are not undergoes reduction. So these are not act as a oxidizing agent. So B and C correct answers. Note the solution. Okay. Next one. Next one, bit number 23. Which one of the following statements? Which one of the following statements are correct? Correct. So there are 4 options are given. Option A, copper can displace. Copper can displace hydrogen from dilute acid. Next B, first ionization enthalpy. First ionization enthalpy of chromium is lower than that of zinc. Next, the second and third rows of transition elements resembles each other much more than they resemble the first row. Next one, in the series scandium to zinc. The enthalpy of atomization of zinc is the lowest. Okay. So question, which one of the following statements are correct? First of all, A, copper can displace hydrogen from dilute acid. This is not correct. Why? Because copper has a highest SRP than hydrogen. Hydrogen kante electrode potential ఎక్కువగా ఉంటుంది దీనికి. So copper cannot displace hydrogen from dilute acid. Dilute acids నుంచి copper అనేది hydrogen ని displace చేయలేదు due to highest SRP, that is 0.34 volts. 0.34 volts. So option A is not correct. Next, first ionization enthalpy of chromium is lower than that of zinc. Okay, first ionization enthalpy means the energy required for removal of first electron. ఫస్ట్ ఎలక్ట్రాన్ రిమూవ్ చేయడానికి అక్కడ యూజ్ అయ్యేటటువంటి ఎనర్జీ అనేది జింకులో కంటే క్రోమియంలో ఇంకా తక్కువగా ఉంది అంటాడు. సార్ చూద్దాం. యు గో టు సొల్యూషన్. ఏ కాపర్ SRP వాల్యూ E0 is equal to plus 0.34 volts. Okay, due to highest SRP of copper, then it cannot displace the hydrogen from dilute acid. Next, coming to B. So B, what is here? Chromium and zinc. Chromium atomic number 24. That is configuration is argon 3d5 4s1. Next, zinc 30. Argon 3d10 4s2. What is the statement given? First ionization enthalpy of chromium is lower than that of zinc. First ionization enthalpy అనేది జింక్ కంటే క్రోమియం కు తక్కువ. ఎందుకంటే ఇక్కడ చూడండి, ఈ క్రోమియం ఈ ఒక్క ఎలక్ట్రాన్ లాస్ అయింది అనుకోండి, రిమైనింగ్ కాన్ఫిగరేషన్ is argon 3d5. It is the most stable. So chromium ready to losing this only one electron. That's why the first ionization enthalpy of chromium is less. So B is correct statement. Once again here, after losing this electron, only one electron from the 4s orbital, the remaining configuration of the chromium is argon 3d5. So this is the most stable. That's why this chromium is ready to losing this electron. Then that's why first ionization enthalpy of chromium is less. Next, C. What is C? The second and third rows of transition elements resemble each other much more than they resemble the first row. Right here. So this is the 3D. First row, second row, side, that is third row. First, second, third row. What is the statement given? Second and third rows of transition elements resemble. Resemblance means both are similar to each other. So these are both are similar to each other. ఈ రెండింటికి మధ్య ఉండేటటువంటి సిమిలారిటీస్ రిసెంబ్లెన్స్. ఓకే, ఇప్పుడు 3D 4D అబ్జర్వ్ చేయండి, 4D 5D అబ్జర్వ్ చేయండి. ఈ 3D 4D లో దేర్ ఆర్ నో రిసెంబ్లెన్స్, బట్ ఇన్ బిట్వీన్ 4D 5D దేర్ ఆర్ రిసెంబ్లెన్స్. వన్స్ అగైన్ హియర్ 3D 4D మధ్య సిమిలారిటీస్ అనేవి ఉండవు. అవి రెండు డిఫరెంట్ అంటే డిఫరెంట్ ప్రాపర్టీస్ ఎగ్జిబిట్ చేస్తాయి. బట్ 4D 5D మాత్రం 4D 5D లో రిసెంబ్లెన్స్ గా ఉంటాయి, అంటే సిమిలారిటీస్ ఉంటాయి, సేమ్ ప్రాపర్టీస్ ఎగ్జిబిట్ చేస్తాయి. ఓకే, రైట్ ఇది. వై? బికాజ్ లాంథనైడ్ కాంట్రాక్షన్, lanthanide contraction. Due to lanthanide contraction, the size of the elements of 4D series and 5D series both are equal, nearly equal. ఈ lanthanide contraction వల్ల 4D series లో ఉండేటటువంటి ఎలిమెంట్స్ యొక్క సైజు 5D series లో ఉండే ఎలిమెంట్ సైజు నియర్లీ ఈక్వల్ గా ఉంటాయి. సైజు నియర్లీ ఈక్వల్ గా లేదా ఈక్వల్ గా ఉన్నప్పుడు వాటి ప్రాపర్టీస్ ఆల్మోస్ట్ ఆల్ ఈక్వల్ గా ఉంటాయి. సో 4D 5D మధ్య రిసెంబ్లెన్స్ ఉంటుంది, అంటే సిమిలారిటీస్ ఉంటాయి. 3D 4D మధ్య మాత్రం సిమిలారిటీస్ అనేవి ఉండవు. రైట్. నెక్స్ట్ D. ఇన్ ది సిరీస్ scandium to zinc, that is the 3D series ma. Scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese, iron, okay, I mean cobalt, nickel, copper, zinc, right. The enthalpy of atomization of zinc is the lowest. Okay, this is also right one. Why? Because scandium to zinc. So zinc has a lowest enthalpy of atomization. It has a lowest enthalpy of atomization. Lowest enthalpy of atomization. Why? Because as the number of unpaired electrons increases, the strength of the metallic bonding also increases, then enthalpy of atomization also increases. Once again here, చూడండి, number of unpaired electrons ఉన్నప్పుడు strongest metallic bond form అవుతుంది. Okay, as a result enthalpy of atomization is higher. But in case of zinc, there are no any unpaired electrons. Zinc దగ్గర unpaired electrons ఉండవమ్మా. చూడండి 3d10 4s2. They are all paired up. All d electrons in the d orbital paired up. Okay. There are no unpaired electrons. Paired up means what is the meaning here? So all electrons are paired up. There are no unpaired electrons. Okay. So it forms a weak metallic bonding. Zinc forms a weak metallic bonding. So it has lowest enthalpy of atomization. So B, C, D. Three options are correct one. Once again here, copper can displace hydrogen from dilute acid. That is the wrong statement. Why? Because copper cannot displace the hydrogen from dilute acid. Second one, first ionization enthalpy of chromium is lower than that of zinc. Okay, this is the correct statement. Why? Because after this only one electron, losing the one electron, okay, remaining configuration is 3d5. It is the complete half-filled configuration. So it leads to the more stability to the chromium. Right. So the second and third, that is 4d, 5d, second and third, which one the similarities untai. Endukuntai? Due to lamprey contraction, both are having same size. So these both are having similarities in properties. But in case of 3d and 4d, there are no any similarities. Okay. Why? Because the size of the 3d and 4d series elements must be different. ఇక్కడ size different ఉంటుంది కాబట్టి similarities ఉండవు. ఇక్కడ 4d 5d మధ్యలో size equal గా ఉంటుంది due to Lantern contraction. So ఈ elements of 4d and 5d both are having similar properties. Next, D. In the series scandium to zinc, the enthalpy of atomization of zinc is the lowest. Yes, this is correct. Why? Because zinc has no any unpaired electrons. That means zinc forms weak metallic bonding. This is a soft metal. That's why it has lowest enthalpy of atomization. So B, C, D are correct statements. Okay, now this one. Okay, next. Bit number 24. Which one of the following does not exhibit variable oxidation state? So option A, scandium, B, copper, next cobalt, next zinc. Right. What is the question? Which one of the following does not exhibit variable oxidation state? That is very simple. A and D. Scandium zinc does not exhibit variable oxidation state. That is scandium and zinc does not exhibit variable oxidation state. So scandium generally exhibits +3 charge, zinc +2. Okay, this is the fixed. But in case of copper and cobalt, copper exits +1 and +2, +1 and +2. Cobalt +2, +3, +4. Copper +1, +2. Cobalt +2, +3, +4. So these are variable, and that means different oxidation states. Copper and cobalt exhibit different oxidation states. But scandium and zinc, it exhibits only one oxidation state. Okay? Why? Because scandium atomic number 21, argon 3d1,4s2. 3d1,4s2. So 2 electrons from the 4s orbital, 1 electron from the 3d orbital. After lodging these 3 electrons, it getting argon configuration. Argon configuration. So it exhibits only +3. But zinc 30. Argon 3d10, 4s. This zinc lodges only these 2 electrons from the 4s. The remaining configuration is 3d10. 3d10 means that is Zn + 2. Argon 3d10. This is the completely filled electronic configuration. Completely filled electronic configuration. It is a stable electronic configuration. Stable electronic configuration. That's why scandium and zinc does not exhibit variable oxidation states. Okay? You know the solution. Okay, next. Bit number 25. Which one of the following does not exist? Option 1 and 4. FeI3, NiCl3. Okay, both are does not exist here. Next, 26 key. Calculated magnetic moment, observed magnetic moment. Renditi comparison ichcha ikkada. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 options correct one akkada. 1, 2, 3, 4. 27 got same. 2, 3, 4. Once again, bit number 25 key 1 and 4. Ivi rendu correct option. Next 26 key 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 correct answers. 27 key 2, 3, 4. Ivi magnetic moments number of times cheppam ivi. Okay, next one. Bit number 28. Bit number 28. Which one of the following? Which one of the following is correct? Is correct. So option A. Of the D4 species, Cr+2 is strongly reducing while Mn+3 is strongly oxidizing. Next B. CO+2 is stable. In aqueous solution. But in the presence of but in the presence of complexing reagents, it is easily oxidized. It is easily oxidized. Next, C. The D1 configuration is very unstable. In ion. Next one, scandium readily forms. Stable oxide of the type MO. Okay. Which one of the following is correct? Of the D4 species, Cr plus 2 is strongly reducing. Okay. While Mn plus 3 is strongly oxidizing. Okay. So that means here, first of all, you can go to solution. Okay. Chromium atomic number 24. Electronic configuration argon 3d5 4s1. That is the electronic configuration. But in Cr plus 2 condition, Cr plus 2 state argon 3d4. So it contains 3d4 configuration. There are 4 unpaired electrons. Right. Reducing means it undergoes reduction. So Cr plus 2 ready to undergoes reduction. Cr plus 2, that means like that. That means okay. Sorry, that is not reduction. That is oxidation. Why? Because here, so that is in Cr plus 2. It is ready to losing electrons. That means it is converting to Cr plus 3. That is argon 3d3. 3d3 means, so there are 3 electrons. So this is the T2g set. This is EG set. Already I said that d orbitals are 2 sets. dxy, dyj, dzx. That is the T2g set. Remaining 2 EG set. In this condition, it will be more stable. Why? Because in T2g set, there are only unpaired electrons. T2g set, single. Okay. So this Cr plus 2 readily loss electrons. That is, it is undergoes easily oxidation. But oxidation involved it is act as a reducing agent. Next, manganese. Atomic number 25. So argon 3d5 4s2. Mn plus 3 is strongly oxidizing. So Mn plus 3 means it loses 3 electrons. That means 3d4. Okay. It is ready to gaining electrons. It is converting to Mn plus 2. Mn plus 2 means argon 3d5. So in Mn plus 2 condition, it is very more stable. Why? Because 3d5 configuration. It is very simple. Cr plus 2, it is ready to losing electrons. Okay, and acts as a reducing agent. Mn plus 2 ready, the Mn plus 3 is ready to gain the electrons. Undergoes reduction, so it acts as an oxidizing agent. Okay, it is very simple. Cr plus 2 acts as a reducing agent. Mn plus 3 acts as a oxidizing agent. Oxidizing agent. So option A is right one. Option A is right one. Okay. Okay. So once again, మళ్ళీ చూడండి, Cr+2 అనేది strong reducing agent గా యాక్ట్ చేస్తుంది అన్నాడు మా. Cr+2 యాక్ట్ as a strongly reducing. ఎందుకు reducing agent గా యాక్ట్ చేస్తుందంటే Cr+2 losses, okay, one electron from 3d orbital and getting 3d3 configuration. In 3d3 configuration, T2 is set fielding, half filled, single, right? So it ready to losing of electrons takes place. So it acts as a reducing agent. Next, manganese in +3 condition, argon 3d4. In that condition, this is unstable. It is ready to gaining the electrons and exit 3d5 configuration. So it acts as a oxidizing agent. So option A is right one. Next, B also right one. CO+ is stable in aqueous solution. Okay, right. Next, D1 configuration is very unstable in ions. D1 configuration is very unstable. Okay, it is very unstable. Why? Because D0 is a stable. D0 configuration is a stable. ఈ ఒక్క ఎలక్ట్రాన్ లాస్ అయిపోయింది అనుకోండి, ఇప్పుడు D1 కదా ఇది, D1, ఈ D1 లో నుండి ఓన్లీ 1 ఎలక్ట్రాన్, ఈ ఒక్క ఎలక్ట్రాన్ లాస్ అయిందంటే ఇట్ ఈస్ కన్వర్టింగ్ టు D0. కాబట్టి it is unstable. Let us see one example. Scandium atomic number 21, argon 3d1, 4s2. Okay, so ఇది scandium +2 condition ఉందనుకుందాం. సపోజ్ scandium +2 condition. In +2 condition it exit argon 3d1. ఎప్పుడు వస్తుంది +2? ఆఫ్టర్ లాసింగ్ దిస్ 2 ఎలక్ట్రాన్స్. ఓకే, దట్ ఈస్ వన్ థింగ్, వదిలేయండి దాన్ని. 3d1, ఈ ఒక్క డి ఎలక్ట్రాన్ లాస్ అయితే ఆర్గాన్ కాన్ఫిగరేషన్ వస్తుంది. ఈ ఆర్గాన్ కాన్ఫిగరేషన్ మోర్ స్టేబుల్. సో D1 is unstable. So option C is also right one. Next, scandium readily forms stable oxide of the type MO. తప్పు, ఇది wrong statement. Why? Because scandium does not exist +2 state. It exists +3. Scandium exists +3. So it forms Sc2O3. Sc2O, that is M2O3 type oxide. M2O3 type oxide does not MO type. So A, B, C, 3 options are correct one. 3 options are right one. Okay. So that is question number 28. So next 29, this is the repeated one. Next go to 30. Okay, once again you can see 29 also. 29, this is the equation, this is the repeated one. MnO4 - 2 plus H plus gives rise to X plus Y plus Z. This is unbalanced. Then identify X, Y and Z. So option A, X is equal to MnO4 minus, next B, Y is equal to MnO2, next C, Z is equal to O2, next D, Z is equal to H2O. Okay, so both A, B, both are correct. Why? Because X to Y, it is not repeated, only one X, only one Y given. Okay, next Z, D, answer right one. Why? Because here this reaction MnO4 minus 2 plus 4H plus gives rise to MnO4 minus plus MnO2 plus 2H2O. That is the equation. Okay, right. So option A, B, D. A, B, D. These are correct options. Right. So next, last one. Bit number 30. Which one of the following is correct? Is correct. So option A, Mn2O7 is a covalent green oil. Is a covalent green oil. Next, B, V2O3 greater than V2O4 greater than V2O5. Basic nature. Basic nature. Next, C, V2O4 dissolves in acid. Dissolves in acid to give VO2 plus salt. VO2 plus salt. Next, D, V2O5 reacts with alkalis as well as acids to give VO4 minus 3 and VO2 plus. Respectively. Right. Okay, Mn2O7 is a covalent green oil. Correct statement. V2O3 greater than V2O4 greater than V2O5. This is the basic nature. This is also right one. Why? Because here in basic nature, oxide in lowest oxidation state. Oxide in lowest oxidation state of element is more basic. It is reverse to the acidic nature. Acidic nature ఎక్కువ ఉండాలంటే ఆక్సిడేషన్ స్టేట్ ఎక్కువ ఉండాలి. మరి బేసిక్ నేచర్ ఉండాలంటే ఆక్సిడేషన్ స్టేట్ తక్కువ ఉండాలి. ఆపోజిట్. చూడండి, ఇన్ V2O3 that is V2 minus 6 plus 6, that is plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. Okay, this is least oxidation state, so it is a more basic, this is a weak basic. So we both are correct. So A, B, C, D, 4 options are right one, correct statement. Okay, so level 4 is completed. Level 4 is completed. So D block element chapter is over. Okay, next topic is a F block element. Okay, so this concept is continued, that is starting in tomorrow class.